Chapter 17 of EllRay Jakes by Susan Warner. So we left off where Cynthia is trying to cut a deal with EllRay, and EllRay's like not sure he's going to cut the deal. So he was thinking about if he should or shouldn't. If he should or shouldn't cut the deal. Ooh, I think I'm on the chapter maybe. Chapter 16. Well, number 1, I tell Cynthia, my voice as cold as an ice cube, I don't owe you anything. And number 2, why should I take the blame for something you did? Because it doesn't matter for you, she says. She's like she's eager to explain. You're already the kid in our class who messes up. And I'm already the kid who has a perfect record. So I'm just asking you to make this teensy-weensy blame for spilling Miss Sanchez's water bottle. And we'll be even about the whole recess and principal thing and that class sheet Band-Aid thing. You won't owe me anymore. I mean it. It could have been you who knocked over the water bottle, right? She's just trying to twist things around. I need you to look this way, please. And not play while we're doing this. Can you take that out of there? That's dirty. Wrong, I tell her. It wasn't me. I wasn't the one swinging my fist of doom through the air for no reason. I was trying to turn in my Treasure Island map. That's all. And I was trying to help, she says, lying again. It was an accident. Maybe, I say, but you caused it. Listen, Cynthia says for the 3rd time. Like she really needs to tell me something. You don't understand. I just can't get in trouble with Miss Sanchez, EllRay. You're used to it. I'm not. Cynthia's probably right about one thing. Even though Miss Sanchez is my teacher, I guess I am getting used to being in trouble. Not that I ever planned for my life to turn out this way. But before I can think up an actual reply, there is a tap on my shoulder. It's Emma McCaw. Miss Sanchez says she wants to see you in the classroom, EllRay. Emma tells me, not looking at Cynthia. Right away. Miss Sanchez. Oh, but I didn't get to eat yet, I say, thinking of that big sandwich I helped my mom make this morning. It has turkey bologna on it. It has pickles and no mustard and, oh, I'm going to starve. Can you please put that away? I thought you figured it out. No wonder I'm the littlest kid in our class. She says you can bring your lunch with you, Emma says, still not looking at Cynthia, who is giving her the stink eye. Give me your stink eyes, please. Good job. That's a good one. Give me your stink eye. Ooh, never mind. That looks like a stink eye-ish. Okay. Oh, okay, I say, and I stomp off to the boys' picnic table to get it. That sandwich had better still be in my lunch sack. That's all I'm saying. And then we have these little marks that tell us some time has passed. Have a seat, Mr. Jakes, Miss Sanchez says, looking friendlier than I thought she would, considering. Okay, I say cautiously, and I sit down in the chair she has pulled up next to her desk, but I don't open my lunch sack. I don't want to have turkey bologna flapping in my mouth when the teacher starts asking me the complicated questions. Wow, that's kind of smart to think ahead. What happened this morning? Miss Sanchez asks. Well, I got up, I say, stalling. And then I took a shower. And then, EllRay, says Miss Sanchez, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I say again. But I don't blab the truth right away because I'm thinking. Number one, maybe Cynthia is right. Number two, maybe I could take the blame for knocking over the water bottle. Number three, after all, Cynthia needs to be perfect and it's already way too late for me. Even if we're just talking about the last couple of weeks. So number four, what's the difference? What difference would it make to me if I took the blame? Number five, I am already doomed. This is his sandwich. This is, who wants this sandwich for lunch? This makes my mouth water. The crusty bread, the soft inside, Swiss cheese. Chapter 17. The geode. Who knows what a geode is? Who has a collection of geodes? Oh, I thought somebody here had a collection. Yeah. EllRay, Miss Sanchez says, reminding me that she is still waiting for an answer. Sorry, I stumbled and mumbled, and I get ready to walk the plank. Oh, that's the name of the book. That's right. Suddenly, I just want to get it over with. I will walk to the end of the plank, take a deep, deep breath, and drop off into the cold, dark ocean. Whoa, his mind is just amazing. Because he's just really right there in the chair next to the desk, right? He's just trying to tell the truth, right? That's all the teacher wants. It feels like I don't even have a choice. I guess spilling the water was all my fault, I say to Miss Sanchez. I guess I was kind of waving my arms around at Cynthia and Heather and... Stop right there, Miss Sanchez says, holding up her hand. I must tell you that I heard from another source that this whole unfortunate, meaning the opposite of fortunate, Peyton, episode happened quite a different way. Whoa, fancy word alert. Unfortunate episode. Somebody blabbed? Emma? And I'm not even talking about the soggy attendance notebook anymore, Miss Sanchez says. Why are you willing to take the blame, sweetie? She asks in her voice gentle. That's the question. This is the second time this semester that Miss Sanchez has called me sweetie. Ugh. Does that gross you guys out when the teacher says sweetie?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a little... Sweetie, listen, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Oh. Oh. Well, at least there are no other kids in the room this time. Why, EllRay, she asks again. And I can't think of anything to say because it's so hard to explain. Or maybe I can't think because I'm starving and my brain is empty. Look, Miss Sanchez says, pointing to Zip's still empty fishbowl, which is sitting on the table behind her desk. Do you see that? You don't have to remind me, I say, wondering when she's going to take it home, for Pete's sake. Do you see that geode? She asks, being more exact this time. That's you, EllRay Jakes. Huh? Gee, thanks a lot. I'm a rock? I managed to ask. I mean, if people were rocks, I'd say you were that geode, she explains. It's a little rough on the outside, at least lately, but beautiful and precious on the inside. Beautiful and precious? And I thought Sweetie was bad. Please don't tell that to the kids, I say. mumbling, okay? But Miss Sanchez laughs. Being beautiful on the inside is better than being rough and hard all the way through, the way some people seem to be. Who's she talking about? Who is rough all the way through? Riley, are you saying you are? No! What character in the book? What character in the book is rough all the way through? Mira? That's what I'm thinking, that the teacher is referring to Cynthia being rough. You two? Being rough all the way through. You two? Yes. Let's get to that part. Let's see if it's a... It's not as good as being a crystal all the way through, I say. Ha, well, not many people are as good as that, Miss Sanchez tells me. Only a very few, in fact. Miss Sanchez is one of them, I think. But of course, I could never tell her that. She'd think I was a kiss-up or something. Ooh, yuck. I want you to listen to me, EllRay Jakes, Miss Sanchez says, leaning forward. Your reputation is your most precious possession. You have to protect it. You must fight for it. You cannot surrender it so easily, no matter what the reason. But I don't have a good reputation, I blurt out. Not anymore, not since that dead fish thing and the book I forgot to bring back, not to mention sometimes getting in trouble for bothering my neighbor during sustained silent reading and forgetting the official permission slip signed and stuff like that. I'm getting famous for being a mess up. Oh, poor EllRay. He's feeling bad about himself. He's thinking of all the things he's doing wrong. But he's not thinking about the things he does right. He's keeping track. Who keeps track? Teachers don't keep track of that stuff. They might keep track of the stuff that you do right, not what you do wrong. But EllRay's thinking that people keep track of him doing things wrong. Oh, I'm not saying there isn't room for improvement, Miss Sanchez admits, uttering those dreaded words. But I am saying you're a wonderful boy all the same. Just don't give up on yourself, EllRay. I have great hopes for you. And so do your mom and dad. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I say, sneaking a look at the clock on the wall, hoping Miss Sanchez isn't going to ask me again who spilled the water, because now I'm still not sure what to tell her. Grown-ups don't know how hard it is sometimes to be a kid. Also, I'm hoping there's still time for me to eat my sandwich, because my stomach is actually growling. The way Cynthia did on the playground that day. May I please be excused? I ask, as if Miss Sanchez is my mom and we're sitting at the dinner table. Yes, Miss Sanchez says, you certainly may. But I'm going to make an announcement at the end of the class today. What kind of announcement? I ask. My heart is suddenly bouncing around my skinny chest like marbles in a shoebox. Oh, marbles in a shoebox. My heart is like marbles in a shoebox. That's a simile. He's comparing what his heart sounds like right now. Miss Sanchez says, wait and see. Ooh. Girls and boys, there's one chapter left. I think the teacher knows Cynthia is not perfect. Stop that, please. Miss Sanchez knows that Cynthia's not perfect. I agree that she might think Cynthia's a little bit like a hard rock all the way through, where EllRay shines like a geode that is still in the bowl from April vacation. So girls and boys, we have one chapter left. I don't know what's going to happen. She is going to make an announcement to the class. We will find out before we leave for Thanksgiving holiday. Until then, what is Cynthia's action going to be?